So story time at the top of North Valley's mountain bike trails here. That lake right up front in front of us, you can see it, kind of looks like that. Looks like a triangle. That lake you cannot see on Google Maps. The only way you can see it is if you go to satellite view. So if you look at just normal street view, the way it pulls up normally, that lake doesn't show up at all. Which, you know, when we were buying a house up here like 2 years ago, when we talked to people, they'd say move west of the Triangle Lake. And you go on Google Maps and you look all up here and you couldn't find a freaking Triangle Lake. And then you'd go, well, where is the Triangle Lake? So I mean, there's two others kind of more west of us. And you're kind of like, well, I mean, they kind of look like a triangle, I guess. I mean, not really, but you look at those and you're like, okay. And then all of a sudden you go to satellite view and poof, freaking water right here. And it looks directly like a triangle. It's kind of crazy. And then, you know, for a while, I always wondered why it doesn't pop up, you know, as a lake. But in reality, it's kind of more like a marsh. You may be able to see, I don't know if you can, but there's kind of like darker spots, and then there's spots that are like actually reflecting the sun. The darker spots, most of that's like reeds, like growing in that little marsh area. So there really isn't much there isn't much of a lake, to be fair. It's also like a nature preserve. They also have, they have like swans or something, and some kind of swan in there. There used to be like an observation deck somewhere over this way. I think I could barely see it, but I believe it's closed. One of these days we'll go out there and check it out and see if it's actually closed, or if you can actually go out there and check it out. So, but yeah, that's my short little story time at the top of North Valley mountain bike trails here.